You didn't see that. Hello, my little starlings. How are you? I know how to stream. Shh, hush, Daniel. Hello. Oh dear. Am I lagging really bad? What's going on there? Oh, I don't know. I'm getting weird, like, tracking issues here. I don't know why, though. I shouldn't. Why is it lagging? I'm not like maxing my CPU, so I'm not sure what that's about. Sorry. Hello, how is everybody? I don't know why it's being so off. Hello? Camera doesn't like me today. Hello. Holiday scuff. Yeah, truly. This is not my fault. Surely. I've done nothing wrong. Oh, now it says 90%. I don't know what's going on. Hi, everybody. How are you? Finished with your exams. Ooh, congrats. I have back pain. Save me. No. I'm so sorry. Get like a heating pad. It's because you're on time. The program doesn't know how to handle it. I mean, it is 3:09. I started on time, but I did get a little delayed fiddling with some stuff. But I do have my pretzels. Pretzel crunch incoming. Am I moving better? I cannot tell. I don't know. It's being a little bit slow. I'm moving a lot more than you see here, but oh well. Oh shit, I forgot my stuff in the dorm kitchen. Hold on. Run! Hi, Hona. Can't stay for long because I'm busy this afternoon, but I hope everyone is well. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you, Hona. You're so sweet. Welcome. She's on time. Quick, make a wish. You guys are so mean. Turns out Shy Dog is moving for the model. Hilarious. Shy Dog is not allowed in here when I'm streaming, though. She would be a troublemaker, I think. Alright. Is the weather in the cosmos void with a chance of snow? It's a little warmer right now, actually. We did get a lot of snow. Hello, murder birds. Hello. I feel like I didn't say hi to everybody. Siux was here earlier. Unimportant. Chris and Yoshi, of course. Hello. I think I said hi to Daniel, Squonk, Donut. I'm just scrolling through the earlier chat, trying to make sure I get everybody. Evie was here. Let's see. Cass, hello. Did I say Squonk? I've lost track. I think I did. Hello and welcome. It's warm here too, not a fan. Man, we had like, I didn't look at the actual temperature numbers, but it felt like 5 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is below 0 Celsius, I do believe. It was cold. It was not fun. I need to prepare for a card show. Ooh, fun! And also grind for Holiday Dorothea. And Ivy and Camilla. Best of luck to you. May your pulls be blessed. You have yet to see any snow. Hopefully when I don't have to work. Yeah, that would be nice. Going home in the snow sucks. I get no snow, just cold and windy. Oh, that's awful! Like, at least the snow is like the one thing that I can be like, well, at least it's snow. When it's cold and windy but there's no snow, that just feels insulting. Such is the city life. Aww. Those bad people drank all of my red wine. Oh, I'm sorry. That is what happens when you leave that kind of thing out in a communal kitchen, I think. I am sorry. I just noticed one of Feely's eyebrows has a cut. Did she have a scar or did it intentionally? It's like a fashionable little cutout. I forget what they call that. The like split eyebrow. Yeah, the one over my left. This direction. Yes, that has always been there. We get ice. Ugh, ice and no snow. That's evil. Snow is only nice when you don't have to go outside. Snow, the first snow is fun. Like making snowmen and like a snowball fight, that's fun. After that, I'm over it. You wanna know how I got this scar? Fashion. It's cool and edgy, just like me. Said in the babiest voice ever. It's been trending lately, but I I love it in the I live in the Central Valley in California, and we literally had fog and cloud coverage since like mid-November. Oh, that's rough. It is the where is the sun season of the year. Snow is nice to walk on, makes it easier for your feet, which can help quite a bit. I don't know. It depends on how cold it is, because when we had the like 5 degrees Fahrenheit kind of days, you know, below 0 Celsius, that, like, it was solid, that like the snow was crunchy and soft, but not like smushy, so like that was pretty solid and decent for walking, and it made that like satisfying like crunch. But yeah, as it's warmed up, gone above 0, closer to like 30 something Fahrenheit, now it's just a slip and slide as you try to walk in it. We call that slush. I don't know what you guys call it in your languages, but in English, in America, when it's like mushy wet snow, it's like falling apart basically, that's called slush, and it is exactly as it sounds. Terrible. I like it personally. I like the cold better than the heat. I do prefer the cold to the heat. I will give you that. I prefer autumn, of course. I don't know how Fahrenheit works. I don't speak oil. Well, water freezes at 0 Celsius, right? So the like above 32 Fahrenheit is above 0 Celsius. 5 degrees Fahrenheit is negative something in Celsius. It's cold. It's like, if you don't bundle up, you're getting frostbite in a few minutes cold. Slush is the boring version of shaved ice with added water. Oh dear, is Windows gonna do this every time? That's so annoying. I don't know. I updated, I think I said this to you guys. I updated to Windows 11 because I was forced. A few months ago, but my computer is doing this thing where if my camera is on, every like couple of minutes it gives me a little like notification to tell me that my camera is on, as if the light on my laptop isn't enough. Windows 11 sucks. What do you dislike about it? I don't like upgrading or like changing my UI. It really upsets the neurospicy in my brain. So I put it off for so long, but they were like, you have to update actually. So I ended up having to go through with it, but it better not be giving me this notification constantly. It's very annoying. Every time I load up my PC, it tries using my webcam microphone for some reason when it doesn't have one. That's weird. That's weird. The new interface, the widgets, how broken it is. I hate the widgets. The widgets piss me off. I disabled them. I turned them off because I don't like when you turn on your computer and it's got like, you know, here's the weather and here's the local news and whatever, like all over your lock screen, right? Where you're supposed to type in your password to get in. Windows 11 is so bad. I understand the feeling, I'm not smart enough about computers to know why, so I'm curious as to what smarter people think is the reason why it's bad. But no, I hate all of that like clutter and stuff on your lock screen, so I turned all of that off. It took me forever to figure out how. But every time I open Task Manager, it still says they're on, even though they're not there. So I have to like manually end task every time I want to stream, so that way it's not eating up precious CPU. It's so annoying. I hate it. And I'm pretty sure that's why Edge is always on also. Like I always have to turn off Microsoft Edge, and I think I read online that it's because that's what's running the widgets. Evil. Stupid. I know the term bloatware. that feels like that. I feel like Windows 11, they looked at happy little autists happy with the system they had and went, you know, what if we ruin people's day every time they use their PC? It is so bad. Yeah, this is stupid. Something that really bothered me when I first updated is that the corners are rounded now, which I sound like a hypocrite because nobody knows this. I don't really talk about this, but yeah, I bullet journal, and so I prefer rounded corners in my journal, which if you're in the journaling community, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. most journals, like a typical, like I don't know, I went to the stationery store and just grabbed a random journal. It's got like a pointy corner, like a printer paper piece of paper pointy corner. But the nice journals, they have round corners, and I prefer that. But I don't like I don't like the windows having rounded corners. It bothers me because my screen, okay, going on my little neurospicy rant here. My screen has like pointed corners, right? Right? So if I have a windowed tab that I have almost full screened for whatever weird personal reasons that I do that, it's rounded, so there's just that tiny little corner peeking through. I hate that. I hate that. This does not make the Feely happy. My taskbar also makes my icons invisible sometimes, and that's infuriating. Are they shoving AI into it? I think so. They shove AI into everything though, so that's less a Windows 11 problem and more a modern technology problem, personally. In my personal opinion. I love Windows, but Windows 11 is utter dog shit. Bunch of spyware, forced AI integration, bad interface, hate it. Yeah. Luckily when the PC was built, they removed Edge, but added Brave instead. I don't think I've heard of Brave. I use Firefox. Ugh, I use Firefox. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Windows is bloatware. Yeah, that's fair. I miss Windows XP and Windows 7. I don't really remember. I didn't pay enough attention. I had them. I was around for them. I just don't really remember what they were like. I've only heard bad things about 11, like how it can save stuff in OneDrive instead of your PC storage. Ew! And it adds some AI stuff that can take screenshots to send back to Microsoft. Nasty. Neurospice rants are valid. Thank you. It's like, if I rant about stationery, is anybody here gonna care? Because I'm sure I have a lot to say about stationery, but does anybody want to listen to that? That's so bad. I hate when the taskbar just goes invisible. So here's the thing, okay? The taskbar is there. The taskbar is not invisible. Like, I can see it's not doing it right now, but I can see like, my little clock. I love stationery. Yes. I can see the little clock in the bottom right corner, right? And, like, my battery level, my volume, the fact that my mic's on, all of that. But I will get these, like, semi-opaque squares, like the shadow that you get behind a window, like if you have a window open. So, like, if you have, like, Firefox open or something, and it's the one you currently have open, the background gets a little bit opaque in addition to the little white dot under it to tell you that it's running. So I'll have the squares telling me that there is a program, but it won't show me the program icon. That's a secret. I don't get to know. And I don't know why that happens, and it is very annoying. Because I'll be like, where's my Discord? Okay, which order was it? Where is it? I cannot find it. I hate it. It's Windows spying on you. That's a stupid ass way to do it. My version of that is new cockpit layouts. It was great. You had clearly divided screens with so many buttons around them and such. It was great. And now they force a touchscreen into it. I hate it so much. Oh no. I hate the touchscreenification of technology. Especially after following like more like disabled creators, like blind creators and such, I realize how disabled friendly like touchscreens are, and now that's my pet peeve. I absolutely hate it, actually. If you have an interface that's only touchscreen and there are no buttons, it makes me mad. It's fucked up, actually. Of course you use Firefox. Of course. Brave is the only browser I use. Blocks all annoying ads. See, I have ad block like extensions for that. It was bad enough in cars, but now my planes. I'm so sorry. I only found out when the PC arrived. It's actually pretty good. It comes with an ad and pop-up blocker. That's nice. I think Firefox has a pop-up blocker. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. Pop-up blocker built in. I don't know, I'm not an expert on these things. I was using Internet Explorer before I started using Firefox, and that's the extent of my technological intelligence. My PC in my room is still on 10, but I have extended security updates, so I'm good for now. Let's hope that they continue that into 2026. Best wishes for you. What I hate with the new taskbar is that when using programs and going full screen, the bar stays. I hate it so much. If I make a program full screen, I don't want anything else on the screen. I don't think it does that with games that I've played, but I see what you mean. I wonder, it must be variable then, because like I don't think it does that with Genshin. So it must depend on the program then, whether or not it knows to eliminate the taskbar when you full screen. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this. To me, it happens when turning it back on from sleep mode. The invisible taskbar thing? Huh, you know, that's possible. I do often walk away from my computer. I'll have to check out whether or not that's what's happening to me. I'll keep you updated. Bring back tactile interfaces you can feel and hear, clicks and button pushes. Yes. Internet Explorer. I can hear the muttered screaming already. Yeah. Firefox is going to start integrating AI soon now too, so it's going to be shit soon as well. It's inescapable, unfortunately. It's really hard to live a modern life without being forced to look at AI somewhere. It's very frustrating. I agree. I feel like there are some very limited positive uses of AI. We're talking about AI now, oh boy. I feel like there are some very limited positive uses for AI. We are not employing any of the guardrails we need for that to be possible. And I fucking hate when it is forced upon you. Like, if I want AI, I want to have to go look for it. I don't want it to be shoved down my throat constantly, you know? That's my opinion. Hi, Feely, how are the holidays? Hi, Undead. How are you? Not a controversial topic at all. The AI thing, I mean, not the holidays. Holidays are very quiet at the moment. We did a big trip for Thanksgiving, so we're kind of chill, a little bit more chill. Hanukkah is going on right now, so happy Hanukkah, anybody who celebrates. I almost forgot that I wanted to wish everybody that. Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah's a much more chill holiday than Christmas, I think. Want to trade quiet holidays? No, I'll take my quiet Christmas. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything like too crazy. We're having some family over here, I think, is the plan for Christmas. So things are calm. I've gotten all my presents for the people I will be seeing by Christmas. I still have some gifts to buy for people I will see after Christmas, but we'll get there. I'm pretty busy with work though. That's the thing. In order to have vacations, you gotta work really hard, right? Not gonna lie, AI helped me quite a bit with studying, but I feel like that's one of the things AI is supposed to go for, helping with work studies instead of taking the creative jobs away. Yeah, that, like, AI is great in concept, not current features and practices and abilities. In my perfect world, right? AI would be ideal for, like, you're like, okay, here's a database of like 6 billion articles, right? Please find me the 12 of them that are important to this research topic so I can read them. And then the AI does that, and then you read it, right? That would be great. That would be an awesome use of AI. Hey, write me the next best-selling New York Times novel. Is not a use for AI. No. Why are we doing that? Don't do that. Stop doing that. And what the gross ass thing about that, I just got back from therapy. Welcome, Siux. You might need therapy after this conversation. Like, I'll read that in a second, Yoshi. But like, you know where AI doesn't exist? Poland. But I feel like the people who are like really pushing like AI use in creative spaces are people who don't make creative shit. You know? Like, it's like some tech bro is like, oh, well, you could write a best-selling novel by using AI. And any author you talk to is like, fuck no. So I don't know any self-respecting artists who support the use of generative AI to replace the majority of the artistic process. And I hate that that's a conversation that has to be had. I'd say the usage is the wrong part. I agree. It's a tool. I think it's a tool. And I think very much like the whole, a knife can be used to serve people a delicious roast, or it can be used to murder people kind of symbolism, right? I'm not brave enough for politics. That's fair. But that kind of symbolism of like, a knife is a tool. What were y'all talking about? AI. A knife is a tool. AI is a tool. And we are, as a society, we are just stabbing left and right. You know? You could use AI to make 10 drafts, but you don't need 10 drafts. I need one good draft that I like and made myself. Exactly. And one that doesn't sound like everybody else's. Because the other thing about commercial AI, and this is my last point, the other thing about commercial AI is that it's made to serve anybody who wants to talk to it, which means it has to be the most generic, generalized thing. Like, it cannot be emotionally specific, because it doesn't know if Yoshi's gonna talk to it or if I'm gonna talk to it. And we are very different people, you know? So it has to be the blandest shit. I got my therapist into Demon Slayer. That's delightful. I love that for you. I saw an AI ad on TV. It was so bad. Oh, my skin crawls. She said she's gonna watch some Demon Slayer on her break. That's fun. I love that. But I will say, using generative AI to try and sell quote art, quote music, etc. on social media as their own, yeah, no, that's not okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Using image generation for small personal things, pictures to stick in virtual cockpits, so I don't know how much I'm allowed to point fingers. See, for that, personally, I feel like for personal use, if the alternative was you would just go on Google and Google image search, I don't know, cute cat in a hat, and just download whatever random picture and print it off on printer paper, I don't mind so much having an AI generate you a picture of a cute cat in a hat. It's the, I want to sell stickers of cats wearing hats, therefore AI make it for me, yeah, that's nasty. With that said, there are environmental concerns about how much we're using AI, and I don't know enough about that to rant about that, but that's the only place where I would get hung up on it, I think, for that kind of, like, minuscule, meaningless personal use. Not meaningless, it's meaningful to you, but, like, unimpactful personal use, right? I'm at a Chick-fil-A now? Ooh, yum. Getting food. Hell yeah, we support eating. I have no frame of reference for Hanukkah, so I can't compare its chillness to Christmas, but I love my Christmas time. I meant in terms of cultural significance. The alternative is commissioning artists, which I did as well. Right, so like, if what I mean is like when you're on a budget, right? Like, you're just some guy. I have absolutely printed fan art off of DeviantArt before and like glued it into a journal. And so like, I didn't pay the artist, but they shared that for free for anybody to look at and admire, and I think personal use of gluing it into a journal is fine. So for that equivalent, I don't mind the AI as much, but everybody's different and everybody has their own opinion. Printing a fan art is so valid though. Right. The only thing I know about Hanukkah was from 8 Crazy Nights. I've heard things. Hanukkah, I have some people who celebrate Hanukkah in my life, but it's not my holiday. So all of this is secondhand information. Take that with the like massive grain of salt that it needs, right? But in general, Hanukkah is not one of the like quote unquote high holidays, like the most important holidays. It's significant, but it's not like those of us who are raised in a Christian upbringing or like with Christmas, like Christmas is like the crowning event of the year, right? Like all of December is about Christmas. Hanukkah's not like that at all. Hanukkah is like, and for this week we'll say a prayer every night. And like that's it. Like that's the energy. So very different levels. And New Year's Eve, yeah, but like you don't spend all of December prepping for New Year's Eve, do you? All I know about Hanukkah is that I have to be especially very careful with this subject. Oh boy, don't get yourself in trouble. The only thing I know about Hanukkah is the Rugrats special. I think that's a great... I don't remember it, but I think that's a delightful way to be informed. I saw it when I was 10 years old. I'm sure it aged like milk. I think I've only seen like YouTuber reviews of the movie or something. I heard it's bad. That's about all I know. Not planning to, but it happens easier than you think as a German person. I'm so sorry. I remember the Rugrats Passover special. See, Passover's a big deal. Passover's a massive deal. Hanukkah, not a big deal. I can't do New Year, New Me when I barely even change. The only thing that will change is my hair. Hey, I mean, that is New Year, New You. You don't need to be a new person for the new year, though. Oh, excuse me. You know, I think New Year's resolutions should only be set if they're gonna help you. You know? If you're not in a place to be imagining changes when, like the life has just been hard. I will just make my hair shorter. Well, there you go. That's new. Yes, I hiccuped. My Catholic upbringing makes Christmas the holiday, especially when it's Hispanic Catholicism. Oh boy, I can imagine. I was trying to explain Christmas. Not explain, that sounds like stupid. I was trying to explain the phenomenon of Christmas to someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas recently. Because, like, you don't really think about it if you do. If Habit, friend of mine, has a hiccup counter. I usually hiccup like once and then I'm good. If you've grown up celebrating Christmas, you don't think about this. Resolution, play the new Fire Emblem game. Me too, man. You don't think about this if you grew up with Christmas, but there are like at least 2 different meanings of Christmas. By which I mean, if, for example, you're like, yeah, we're going to my mom's house for Christmas. You mean on December 25th, Christmas Day, you are going over there. But if you say, like, come on, man, don't do that, it's Christmas. It could be December 3rd. But it's Christmas, you know? Like, Christmas is a time of year, like Yuletide, like a season, but it's also a day. And you don't think about, if you've grown up in it, that's normal to you, you don't think about it. But if you haven't grown up in it, it has become apparent to me as I talk more with people who haven't grown up with it, that is confusing as hell. Just make them watch Jingle All the Way, that will explain everything. Hilarious, actually. This person actually has a tradition, despite not celebrating Christmas, of watching specifically that movie every year. So There's Santa Christmas and Baby Jesus Christmas, and that's the difference. There's also that. Yeah, there's also that. There's also that. It didn't even occur to me, but you're right. Like, having to explain the difference between secular and religious Christmas. It's so much. I hope you all, regardless of what you're celebrating, I hope you all have a lovely winter season. We actually celebrate on the 24th and stay up late past midnight, so the 24th for my family and a lot of Mexican Hispanics is the actual date of the party. That's cool. My uncle comes from a Ukrainian descent, so they actually celebrate Three Kings Day, I think it is, so that's in January. So, like, that's an excellent point. We don't even all celebrate Christmas at the same time. Wild. My family, my nuclear family, has a tradition of opening one gift on the 24th. I know a lot of people do that. In case of the Hanukkah, is the New Year the main celebration then? Because where I am, and in some other countries too, Christmas is considered a purely religious holiday. I think it kind of depends. So like my friends get together with their family during like the time that people traditionally get off for like Christmas and New Year's. So I guess probably they're getting together for New Year's. They will just say we're getting together for Christmas even though they don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Krampusnacht. Does that count? We also celebrate King's Day. Where I am now, Christmas is celebrated on the 24th and 25th, as well as the Three Kings Day in January, later for the additional day off. Yeah, in America, I don't think we get that day off. The school usually isn't back in session by then. Typically, you get the 24th off, and people will get together and do stuff. Like 24th is a holiday. We just call it Christmas Eve. It is considered a holiday, but depending on your cultural background, it might not be very important. Next to Christmas. Ophelia family lore. I'm sure there's plenty. My resolution for 2026 is self-publishing my first book! It was also kind of my resolution this year, but I pulled it off. That's okay, that's okay. That's exciting. You'll have to let us know if you get published. Please, please. That is absolutely... instances like that are where I'm like totally down for a self-promo in the chat. If you publish a book, please tell me. Please tell me. I want to know. I want to read it. I want to tell everybody. Christmas here is on January 6th. Yeah. I have definitely heard that. Speaking of Feely Laura, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna bring the mood down so fast. It's not a big deal. I'm totally chill about it. But January 6th is actually my dad's death anniversary, so Three Kings Day is not really celebrated in the Feely household, if you will. Regardless, I wish everyone a good winter season. I've grown fond of this little community. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. It's so fine. Genuinely, it's not a big deal, but... Do you guys do St. Nick's? On the 5th of December, you get a little pouch of sweets and an orange. Plus, my family give out advent calendars on that day. So do your advent calendars not start on the 1st? It took a dark turn. I warned you. Yoshi says, we do Nikolaus on the 6th of December, where you put a boot in front of your door and wake up to find it with candy and sometimes even a small gift. When I was, more Ophelia lore, in Catholic school as a wee kit, we had a block of our day that was just like religion class, basically, because it was, you know, a religious school. Funny enough, my family is not Catholic. That's a long story. But we learned about like Christmas around the world, and so we all put our little uniform shoes, our cute little like Mary Janes and whatever, out in the hall that day, and like one of the adults came by and dropped off like little candies in our shoes. So that's how I know about that tradition. We were taught that it's a tradition in Holland with the little wooden shoes. But, you know, it doesn't surprise me to hear that it's around the world. Reserved for kids, it is perhaps also celebrated with the military. Catholic school, don't remind me. I still have PTSD. That's what I hear from everybody who was put in for a long time. I was only there for 2 years, thankfully. I escaped. Otherwise, I would have been even gayer by the end. Can you imagine? Then again, I was the kid who got hit with the yardstick. Oh no, Kaz! I don't know if they still do that at my school. They do start on the 1st. My family just does it on the 5th. Okay, okay. That's fun though. Ophelia Yuri Awakening. Ophelia's Yuri Awakening was in high school, which was long after Catholic school. Catholic school was elementary school, or primary school if you are European. I was like 9-ish. Nuns are terrifyingly accurate with yardsticks. My school actually was not taught by nuns, but there were other schools in the region that were taught by nuns. That is scary. Religious schools are so crazy to hear about as someone from an ex-Soviet country. I'm so curious as to what the differences are. Like, is that just like straight up not a thing, or is it like it's totally different here? Isn't Catholic school most people's Yuri Awakening? At least from what's heard on the outside? Absolutely, absolutely. That's what I hear. Well, because Catholic school is one of the forms of school in the US that's still commonly split by gender. Like, public school typically isn't. But religious schools, especially Catholic schools, have the reputation of, like, you'll go to an all-girls school or an all-boys school. I spent 13 years in Catholic school, very common here in Ireland. I can imagine. But yeah, in the US, typically, if your school is divided by gender, it's likely that it's a religious school. And Catholic schools pretty commonly are, I think. So my schools were co-ed, but I didn't go to high school. I went to high school. I didn't go to Catholic high school. So I don't know if they would have split us. Momophilia, I think, went to an all-girls Catholic school, high school, but I don't remember. Momophilia is also not Catholic, by the way. Look, I lived in an area where the best school was the religious school, and so if you could get in there, you would. It didn't matter that you didn't believe. So that was where we went. It also depends on the Catholic school. I believe the newer ones are less divided by gender and more by social status. Woof. But no, my point was, if you go to an all-girls school for, you know, all of your puberty years, it's not surprising that that makes you gay. Now try being the poor kid going to a rich Catholic high school. Oh, I'm sure that's a reality for some people. That sounds like hell. I'm so sorry to anybody if that's you. Hang in there. Yeah, it's not a thing here. People would only go to a religious school to join the church. Plus, they're all men. I think there are like a single-digit number of nuns in the country. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's kind of... I'm not going to say the opposite, but I feel like in America we're slowly, like over the decades, seeing an increase of women in like leadership positions within like, at least within Christianity roles. I don't know too much about other religions, so I can't speak on them, but I feel like we're seeing an increase in the role of women in those. So it's interesting to hear that like there are less nuns. Quality education is important indeed. Being denied from school due to pornness, hell yeah. I mean, that's just tuition, isn't it? But even with that happening, I found my way, so it's a setback, but everything can be fought for if the will is strong enough. Did I miss something? I feel like that's a tangential end of a statement, but I'm not sure. I was in Catholic Scouts. Imagine being like 6-year-old and some guy is showing you the crucifixion of Jesus with no context. I actually, I think I watched Passion of the Christ. Is that the name of the movie? One of those big budget Easter movies. And I was like 4 and I came in the room, and so Jesus is like literally dying on screen screaming. And I got so upset because I was 4. So that's all I think of when people talk about that. I'm sorry you were subjected to that movie. It was like on TV. And it just, that scene came up when I walked in. Evil. Not evil. Horrible experience is what I mean. If you want more men, put hot anime waifus on the promotional art. What, like the official anime representative of Catholicism or whatever that was? That was fun, honestly. I feel like we should have more of that. No, that was in combination with being denied from school. It was a public school, but apparently not playing an instrument is what got me denied despite excellent grades. Which then led me to going through the worst 6 years of my life. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like education systems everywhere suck. The imagery of small Ophelia crying makes me sad. I was so sad. That's how I learned what the word empathy means. Because my mom asked me, was I scared? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And she was like, are you upset because he's in pain and you feel in pain? And I was like, holy shit, that's it, bro. Suffering builds character, and I turned out perfectly fine. Christ Chan. I mean, it makes us, definitely. Our hardships make us. It doesn't mean we can't wish to not have hardships, though. Just let the kids watch Berserk 97. That will teach them about life. Somehow, not knowing very much, I feel like maybe you're not onto something there. Don't forget the husbandos. Trolls over Sebastian from Black Butler. Is Sebastian your religion, Cass? If you want suffering to build character, play Nikkei. We all get emotional damage. I mean, we all are here today for emotional damage, I say as I look to the left, and it's literally Dimitri's part of the opening screen. Let's jump over. We can jump over to play our game that we actually came here to play today. It has a near collab. I'm sure it's fun. I don't quite remember where we left off. I can't answer your question on stream-friendly manner. I see. So you had the typical Black Butler experience. I feel like that's pretty standard. My mom, Ophelia, loves Sebastian, actually. I got my mom into anime, and that's one of the animes she enjoyed. I think this is where we were. Do I remember? Not really. No, I want to talk about stationery. We can talk about stationery. What do you want to talk about, Daniel? What kind of stationery do you want to talk about? I will gladly talk about stationery. I like bullet journaling. I've been watching so many like reading journal setups lately. So I've got a lot of that in my head. I actually like up to 5 minutes before before stream started, I had like reading journal setups playing in the background while I was getting ready. Fancy pens, my weakness. What kind of... This is a conversation just for me and Daniel right now, I think. What thickness of pen do you prefer? Are you a thin pen? Are you a ballpoint pen person? What's your pen preference? Tell me. I think we just haven't come in here. My favorite pen right now is the Pilot Precise V5 RT is what it says. It's a pretty thin nib, and I greatly enjoy it.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do.
Oh, it totally did not click in my head that Rhea is not in this room right now. I like hallucinated her in the room. I was like, now I'll go talk to Rhea, and then I clicked on Catherine, and I was like, wait, you're not Rhea. I am not with it today. I'm thinking about pens. My dad saw me play the original Final Fantasy VII and thought Cloud was a girl. It's very pixelated. Whoa there, I also love stationery. Alright, join us in the stationery talk. The singing voice in the background gave me the impression that Rayo was there. Okay, so I'm not alone. I'm glad.
Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
What? Oh no, they always ask me to read things when I have pretzels in my mouth. Never mind that that's my fault for eating pretzels. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Rhea. That's fine. Sounds like a lot of trouble. That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
Speaking of Catholic Yuri. Nice fountain pen for when I'm feeling real fancy. Ooh. What kind of fountain pens do you like? I'm like trying not to get influenced into buying a fountain pen, but I follow a lot of people who are like, fountain pens changed my life. Ballpoint for normal stuff. I lost my favorite pen 2 weeks ago! No! And it was so good. Cheap but sturdy and smooth. I miss it so bad. I understand your pain. I literally buy like refills for the kind of pen that I like because like I refuse to use a different one. And my therapist uses the same pen, so I saw her with it and I was like, oh my god! And we bonded. I want to try my hand at calligraphy. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. I have brush pens, like Tombow dual brush pens. I think that's what they're called. They've got the brush tip. I'm not very good at storing them though. I commit the sin of storing them vertically in a pen cup, and that's bad. That's very bad. So, a lot of mine are dried out. Don't tell. Oh, I forgot Cyril just stands in her room. Oh, that's so sad. I just want my Pelican roller pen. Do you know how bad it is to use a fountain pen as a left-handed person? Oh, I can imagine.
I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess.
He's so cute and so sweet. I love him so much.
I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back.
Baby. It's a Parker. I don't know if they're in the US, but probably are. I haven't heard that brand yet. I don't know. They might be. I know that like for that kind of thing, specialty things, there's a lot of like buying online. And Japan is like the ultimate place to get stationery. I don't think we have any Daiso near me, which is a shame because I would like to go to one. I don't think I have lost items. Oh, I do! Rare item index. Who likes rare things? Probably not Cyril. I missed the last live, but I watched some of the VOD. I remember while fighting with Dimitri, we met some of his old friends. Had other major stuff happen? I don't think so. I think we just met up and we were debating what to do. And I think they decided that we're gonna fight back, basically. We did a bunch of supports at the end. I can't remember all of them because we basically had like a massive backlog of supports. And I still have some more to go through. I'm trying not to do the A supports yet because the order you do them in matters for who gets a paired ending, I noticed. I don't know if that's true, but anecdotally I started to notice that, so I haven't done them, but... I feel your left-handed pain, everything smudges for me. See, I hear every left-handed person say that, so I believe it's true, but I never comprehend why, because like, whether you're writing with your right hand or your left hand, your hand runs across the page and across the lines above it, right? Because like, I smudge ink too, and I'm right-handed. Not that, like, I definitely believe you guys, but I don't understand the mechanics.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
Yeah, I promised Catherine already. We don't know what the future will bring. We'll do whatever it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
I have so many pens, but I don't write very often since entering my school hiatus. I write a lot because of my bullet journal, which is how I like manage my like day-to-day, like I make like task lists for like my day job and stuff like that, or like so like today I wrote in like all of my stream prepping steps, so I do a bit of that. I also used to handwrite fic sometimes. Something about the writing process made it flow better, so you could always introduce more writing to just to use your pens, just to justify your pens. To this day I still ride with my paper at an angle. I've gotten better at not writing at an angle, although I know that you're saying that so you don't stream.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged.
Nobody stole shit because they thought it was too boring.
I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Maybe later.
I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go then. I cannot waste any opportunity.
It matters, I never noticed that. Yeah, I noticed, so what I'm talking about with the supports is in their roster, let's pick Happy. What could be it? So, over here, so you see class allies. Whoever's at the top of that list, I'm pretty sure is who they get paired with. And when you do A supports, the most recent A support ends up at the top of that list. At least that's what I noticed my first playthrough. So that tended to be how I knew who they were about to marry. Or like, you know, end card, paired ending, whatever. I don't know, maybe I'm hallucinating, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm fairly roughly pretty sure. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Fire Emblem expert, of course. No. I think that's how it works. It happens to me when I write, hence why I can't use erasable ink. Every word would be gone. From the friction, like the friction pens? With the left hand, it runs over the letters you wrote. If you hold the paper straight, instead of dragging the letters, you push them. Oh, I see what you mean. Have y'all seen the Fan Gamer Hollow Knight stationery set? It's so cute. I need it. But $34 and $5 shipping. Stationery is such an expensive hobby. It is. What do I have? I have, from different zines, I have some like washi tapes that are themed after like Fire Emblem, mostly. I had some Voltron ones. Right now on my desk, though, I have sticky notes. One pad has Diluc from Genshin Impact, and one pad has, you'll never guess, Sylvain. I love those. Those make me really happy. I've got 2 different rolls of washi tape that have just like all of the Three Houses characters. They have washi tape of the knight riding an elevator! That is cute. Most of Fire Emblem is just matchmaking. It is.
You haven't changed a bit.
At least the way I play it.
At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the 2 of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
She's fun. And stamp stickers of pretty much every major character. So like stamps? What do you mean by stamp stickers? Stamps are reusable, so, you know, that's worth the money. If you can deal with the ink pads. Although I've seen people like just like take like water-based pens and run them over, and so I started doing that with some of the stamps I have instead of dealing with the stamp pads. And I kind of like that more, I think. There was someone in here. At your age, how old is she? Byleth? Byleth is like, are they still 21 right now? I can find out the answer to that question in a minute. We'll just go to the graveyard and find the answer. But, where are you? Manuela. Manuela's age is a secret. So we'll never know. I would guess late 30s, but I don't know. Don't tell her I said that. Stickers that look like stamps. Oh, like the little like, okay, I gotcha, I know what you mean. 21 pre-skip, 26 or so post. Thank you. Byleth is as old as the player. Yes, of course. No, Byleth has a canon age. Although, apparently it gets weird, because I didn't realize that Gerald's journal gives dates that don't change with your birth date. She's not a day past 18 for the last 20 years. My grandfather actually has this joke where he stopped saying his age after he turned 18. He just always told people he was 18. And then after he hit like, I want to say like 50, he like counted up, and then he was gonna count like back down back to 18. So like at like 50 or something, he was 19 now. And then he's gonna count backwards again. It's very funny.
I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title.
Poor baby.
But I will never lose my noble heart.
Hell yeah.
I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life.
Don't worry, Bibby, I'm gonna protect you.
I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision.
Very true, she will kill you.
Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
We'll find out soon enough. Not at all.
You are right.
I don't know if he would want the rare stuff I found. Where's that assassin for Birdie again? Leave him alone. Over here it's common courtesy to tell a lady she doesn't look a day over 28, specifically? How come? I've heard the phrase you don't look a day over 30, but I think if you told, like, you're playing a risky game if you tell ladies that, because what if they are 28, right? In general, never ask a lady her age is the saying here. Can't go wrong with 29. After all, it's when people are at a prime. Spent way too much time looking for a decent adult pencil case and found nothing, and it sucked. No! Notebook Therapy has some cute cases, but they are cute. And they are... Notebook Therapy is a little pricey.
We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves.
So the ones Dimitri killed, you mean?
Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dimitri, how could you be so reckless?
Oh, he's got a quest.
I have a request.
Professor, might I ask you to help us secure resources? Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Sure thing. I'll figure that out. Is this one of those quests where he asked me to do this like every month? I don't remember. Specifically 28. 18 is too young, 30 too old, 28 is seen as the prime. Interesting. I feel like to Americans, at least to young Americans, 28 is old. Which is no offense to you if you are 28 or older, but I think if you ask, like, say you ask like a 16-year-old in America, is 28 old? They would be like, yeah. So that's interesting. I feel like we have, American women have a lot of pressure to get our shit together a lot before that, by like age 25 or something. I don't need anything too much, I just don't want a pink case with legally distinct Hello Kitty. Or a boring black one with a name brand scrawled across it at an angle. Does Erin Condren, because you're in Europe, right? I don't know if Erin Condren, because that's a US based, I don't know if they ship outside of the US. They have a lot of like, grown up but still cute, kind of tasteful, if you will, stationery.
Let's see.
I follow a lot of stationery brands. I don't know, does Tifosi have anything? I just get
Hello
journals
there.
from them, so I'm not sure. Where is this? I just like went past it, didn't I? Does anybody truly have their shit together though in this economy? Yeah, for real. For real. For people under 28, you obviously guess their actual age, but obviously older than 28, you go 28. It's kind of like that joke of like, if you're a cashier selling alcohol in the US, you have to ask for like ID to be sure that the person is an adult. So it's kind of like that joke of like asking a sweet old lady to show her ID when she tries to buy like a bottle of wine. She's like, oh, really? It's very cute.
Take that!
Evie says 35 here. I still have to show my ID sometimes when buying drinks. Who knows how long that'll last. That's a compliment though. He's so intense. What did I say? 277 here and same. Kaz. Hold on, can you put the two you mentioned in chat, please? I zoned out ranting about my mental case troubles. I will. Give me a sec. You're fighting more intensely than usual.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him, but she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. She put my father under house arrest. She stripped House Ire of its power. Rather than accepting a role as her puppet, I left. Now I fight to topple the Empire. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
Speaking of feeling like you're not living up to your age potential. That's not true.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
But you have achieved results.
I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Yes.
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
No, buddy. What level B? Let me get those stationary brands in for you. So, Erin Condren, I know sells pencil cases. I don't know if they sell outside of the US. I don't know if Tifosi sells pencil cases. I know they sell stationery and I like their journals. Notebook Therapy definitely sells pencil cases as well as journals and really pretty washi tape, but they're a little expensive. Those are my brands. You might be able to find something on like journals, say, but that's like, you know, like drop shipped from China kind of stuff, so it's really hit or miss. Oh, Mercedes wants to talk to me. Oh, I haven't been to the dining hall, that's why. Tifosi. I hear they're quite fond of Ferrari. This joke is going over my head, unfortunately.
Right. I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy.
Mercedes, there's a war on!
Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along as well.
Can you imagine if this worked?
Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Mom Sedis just wants to bake for everyone. She does. The Ferrari fans in F1 are called Tifosi. Why? Interesting. I don't actually know where the term comes from. To be fair, he could use a Mercedes hug. Oh no, he definitely would need it, but would he come? I don't think so. Dimitri's really in his self-harm era. I don't think he's gonna do anything that's good for him. My mom found me a very good quality journal. Came with some labels, which is nice. Yeah. Like date labels, like January, February, etc. What kind of labels? Mom said it bakes for Dimitri and just completely sidelines the war because all Dimitri needed was a hug. Can you imagine the amount of time I spend in my first playthrough just standing there being like, let me help you? It's gonna be, he needs hugs from everyone. He does. Excellent question. I don't know either. Cool. Sounds like a job for Wikipedia then. I feel like I got through all of the supports that weren't A supports last time. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I got through all of mine. Dimitri's not gonna talk to us for like a million years, so get used to that. I can S support someone, but I'm not ready. Did I miss? Are you fucking kidding me? Boo! I hate this. This I hate. This is evil. What do you mean you've missed the opportunity to deepen this bond? This is the worst. I did it for Happy too. I was trying so hard to avoid it for these guys. You missed out on Tarzan. And Happy. Billy, how could you do this to me? I'm mad. I'm also mad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Infuriating. Happy supports hurt. What? How did I? Why would you miss out on my man? I know. I love him too. I got Yuri. I got Yuri. I have my priorities. How did I miss him? Look at this. I've seen everybody else. How did I miss those two? How? Rude. Unsubbed. Happy actually would have fit in this route too. Yeah, she's got Kingdom Story. They're all blue now because we're blue lions now as your moon. What did I do? How did that even? Because I always check my supports. It must have like, I don't know. I don't even know. Did anybody else miss anything? You guys have esports. Oh, you didn't bond with Cyril. We might have missed the boat on that. I don't know about Gilbert. I think we can still get Gilbert. What about you? Did you miss with Sedith? I'm not sure if we can still get Sedith or not. Sylvain? Come on, you don't have very many. We missed with Manuela. That's okay. Manuela's supports with Sylvain make me uncomfortable. I don't like them, actually. Maybe it was from before the time skip. It absolutely was, but I always check my supports, so like how did I? Cause like see, with him, he didn't get it with Manuela, it's still grayed out. But with me, I didn't get it with Balthazar Happy, and it's blue, like I could have gotten it, but I didn't click it. I don't know. Put Ferdy with Manuela. See, I feel like that makes me uncomfortable for the same reason. I don't like pairing Manuela with the students, which I know is hypocritical when I pair Byleth with the students, but like, it's emotionally different for me. You're allowed to like whatever you like, of course. I don't know. I don't know. Like, who all have I actually missed with? The ones that are left are just A's, though. Ferdinand does not have very many supports. Sedith has not bonded with anybody. That's not surprising, but it is a shame, because he has a lot of good. I wonder if he can still talk to them. No one likes Ferdy, don't be mean. Ferdy just has a very limited range on this route, is the unfortunate thing. Use more to mess with you. No, the Manuela's supports make me uncomfortable. Did we do church? Speaking of, I don't know if we asked people what their like ask box things were. Oh, I forgot it like teleports you right there. No, there are no notes. We might have done that already. I think maybe we got one from Cyril, but I don't remember. Byleth is closer to the students' ages, at least in this route, I think. Yeah, we don't quite know how old Manuela is, but it feels like she's older. Ferdy is better than Lawrence, at least. Yeah, we're done with that guy. Alright, who needs to level up? I mean, doesn't matter. Why does Mercedes not want to sing? Interesting. Well, who can you guys bond with? How about that? I know you can bond with each other. Not anybody else. I mean, we could put them together. Why not? To make up for the fact that I didn't get their supports. Lawrence's peak masculinity. Nah.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I want her clothes. Her fit is so good. Pairing Flayn and Balthus would greatly upset Sedith. It would be funny though. No, his pained grunt. Did you hear him? Happy gruesome hip game. We were debating about that last time because she's got hip pads on. So it's hard to tell how much is that her hips are wider and how much is that her outfit is massive. I still want to redacted that man. Which one?
Really?
Balthus or Dimitri? I'm going back to the dining hall. There were faster ways to do this, but this is what we're doing now. Yeah, we did sauna science. Yeah, that's right. We took her to the sauna so we could see her without her hip pads. His answer is probably yes. Well, yeah. All of them are right now. I was talking about Lawrence. No! You can have your taste, even if they're wrong. She's wearing hip pads. That's a thing. She's got, like, armor. I mean, hip pads are a thing in many different senses, but she's got, if it'll... I thought it would maybe pull her up for us to look at. We looked at her in the, like, change your class uniform, like what you wear in battle. She padded her hips. I mean, that is also a thing, but she's got like hip armor, like around where my hands are. She's got these like metal plates to protect her thighs, I guess. Like padding your shoulders under your clothes. Well, hip pads in that sense are absolutely a thing. Depending on the era of fashion, will depend on like like women used to wear them for various like silhouettes in like Victorian era, but also drag queens will wear like pads on their hips. Hip armor? Yeah. Drag queens will wear pads on their hips to have like a more feminine silhouette. So it is absolutely a thing. Morale meals today. What are we eating? Ooh, Felix will eat something. Who needs friendships? He's got B+ with Annie right now. I don't think Sylvain and no. Sure. We're not, you know what? Let's do Annette and Ingrid. We don't spend very much time together. You'd think I'd catch that after going to multiple drag shows. Yep.
I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
That looks yummy. Gotta protect them hips, yeah. I think her base class puts her on a horse, so I don't know if that's part of it. I keep trying to like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to look at the supports is what I want, but then I keep getting distracted because of the circle on it. Who needs to bond? Dimitri's not gonna eat with anybody. Oh, I need to bond with Mercedes. So she's my next priority. She needs to eat with most of the boys. Oh, we should make her eat with Sylvain. I like their support line. Alright, let's find something that Mercedes and Sylvain will both eat. It's harder than I thought. What do you mean? Come on, where are you? Oh, there we go, there we go. Fish and bean soup. Really? That's what you want? Okay. Sure. You two can eat that. No thanks. Annie's outfit is so good. That's some good mage fashion right there.
Favorite.
I love her outfit. We did a whole outfit review last stream. She's super cute.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
The dining hall lady told me. Oh nice, she needed motivation too. I didn't even notice. I'll gladly eat with eat some it. I mean eat with, I guess. That'd be nice too. Flame setting up church events. This Friday, confess your sins and get a free tiramisu. Who else needs support? Oh, can I? Yay! I upped my support with her. Woohoo! Ferdinand, but the only person he can bond with right now is Mercedes. So I think we're done with Violet for now. He should eat with Annette, but Annette already ate. Ash, I would have eat with Mercedes, but they're done. Celine, my boy, you just ate. You just ate. You have eaten. You have eaten. So that's all my kids. What am I gonna do with all this time? I guess I could train myself. Oh, I was going to look at the map and see if I could figure out. I think I have to teleport in order for that Mercedes thing to show up. Oh, I missed something. Gimme! Pond snail. Alright. Mercy wants to talk to me by the stables. We can do that.
You're kidding.
Once when I was 3, I stole a balloon. Now give me that tiramisu, fish girl. When I was, I don't know, 6-ish, I was obsessed with walnuts. They were like the best snack ever to me. And at the grocery store, they had these like big barrel displays where they were just out for the taking and you would put them in bags and weigh them and then pay by the pound. And I begged my mom and she told me no. So I stole 2 walnuts and I hid them in my pockets. And in the car, I started to feel so guilty that by the time we got home, I threw them on the ground for the squirrels, and I never stole again. That was my grand crime.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital.
Man, the adoption laws in Poland are absolutely nonsensical, by the way. The amount of characters we have who were adopted for this or that reason, it's a lot more than I was expecting.
This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Why reply at all?
If I don't, he'll go ahead with the arrangement. I suppose I must aim toward cutting him out of my life completely. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Fallen for someone else?
Why, it's you, Professor.
Oh, which is...
Isn't
oh,
it
okay.
obvious?
I wouldn't say obvious.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, okay. We're fine.
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Mercedes being so forward. I was not ready for that. Our support is now A. Okay. I think that's all of that. So I guess the question is, what stats do I want to work on? Also, was she really kidding? Like, really? Yeah, teasing, sure, yeah. I'm sure that that was her cover. I think you can marry Mercedes. Like as Femme Violet. I don't quite remember, but I think you can. Oh, I need to level up my faith, like, real bad, actually. Okay, who's gonna teach me that? Can the students teach you? I think they can. I don't remember, though. I know that the staff can teach you. I'll have to go look. Man, I'm really not good at anything except for sword. You can't only 80 in Dorothea? Okay. Mercedes can... Like, Mercedes can end up with a net in a way that feels very gay, but... I love you, Professor. JK, unless. Students can teach you as well in the adult era. At least I thought they could. I think you're right. I think they can. I haven't been paying attention, but... Let's go find somebody who would know faith magic. Honestly, that's probably Mercedes. I think that's why they have the hourglass next to their names. Mercedes, I'm back again.
I finally made...
Yeah, I think that's what advanced trolls are. Yes. Please, teach me your ways. I have not been working on this at all. Nosferatu, my favorite.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Got a star. Do you think Annie could also teach me? She's around, it says. Is she out here? Ah, Bible study. My favorite Yuri plot. It all comes back to Catholic school.
You're kidding.
Where's Annie? Is she by the fish, maybe? The fish pond? I didn't think that she was in the dining hall proper. So maybe she's out. Which way is it? Is it that way? No, it's this way. I never go through these side doors. Yeah, there she is. Annie!
Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough.
Can you also teach me? No. You can teach me normal magic. Do I need that though? I forget. What does my class do for me? Super duper special class. Enlightened one. It just says wielder of magic. Oh, I think Shy Dog is playing with toys. Sorry if you hear squeaking. She has a squeaky pizza that she's obsessed with lately. I guess we could ask Annie to teach us. I don't remember if we... These stamps, Ophelia, going to get ruined financially because of this. Oh, that's what I was saying. I actually have stamps like that of Sylvain. They're pictures of all of his supports. Like little snapshots of all of his different Blue Lion supports. Some of the others too, I think, actually. Because he's got one with Bernadetta. I love those things. Those are so fun.
Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously.
I'm your enabler, Daniel.
After
Squeaky
all,
pizza is so
Imperial Army
cute.
could be short.
It's got 3 squeakers in it. She's already broken one of them. She is a toy destroying fiend. Will I learn magic from this? That's the question. Okay, I learned fire.
This
That's
experience is critical.
nice. Okay, Byleth is very happy about this. What else do I want to get good at? Sorry, I keep opening the roster. Ponching. Ponching Byleth is pretty fun, to be honest. I do kind of like ponching Byleth. We're talking about dog toys. I was gonna ask where I can eat squeaky pizza. I mean, I guess all you need is something that squeaks. And bravery. Now Byleth can make a fire for the ASMR you did on her. I forgot about that. You're right. Okay. Let's see. Well, are any of my skills close to tipping over? There's bow, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. My brawling has not been touched. Even though I'm good at it, actually. Who could teach me how to punch is the follow-up question. Will it tell me? Like if I click on him? No. Who's most likely to teach me how to punch? I think Catherine? Catherine feels like she knows how to punch. Yeah, Daniel agrees. Okay. Fisticuffs with Catherine.
In Lady Rhea's
This is
app,
very
know that
sapphic,
wherever
isn't
you
it?
might lead.
Teach me to punch. Yeah, let's throw hands. Oh wow, look at that. That goes really far. Bam, 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 bam. Alois, maybe. He might also. I think he'll give you heavy armor. What are we doing? We're finishing out my, what are they called? Professor points? Activity points? Something like that. We're making people teach us how to punch. I don't think I can ever do it again, though. No. I have to go find someone else. Where is Alois? Was he by the water? I think he was. He was reminiscing about fishing. Yeah, we can go see if he'll teach me how to punch. Wait, what am I waiting for? Can you imagine Garreg Mach having an underground illegal boxing racket? We don't talk about it. I mean, we have the tournament, which I still haven't won. I don't think I have the quest for it anymore, actually. I never won that. I have some stuff to go fishing. Roll one of the racket. Don't talk about the racket. Squeaky pizza is better than crusty crab pizza. Is it a slice of red pizza with brown crust and blue toppings? Because our dog might have that one too. No, it doesn't have blue toppings. It looks like a pepperoni pizza. It's a soft toy with like reinforced fabric. There was a rope in the crust that she ripped that out.
Quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding anyway?
You literally just saw me. Can you teach me to punch? Oh, he can! Alright. Great, now I'm good at punching. Well, I suck less at punching. How about? Fading blow.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah! Okay, that's the end of that. And I think we did everything now. Everything that I can do right now, anyway. Whee! I can instruct manually. Let's go. I probably have to redo my group task. Oh, I forgot we're in the war room now. Group tasks. Who's doing what? Nobody's doing anything. I do need to redo it. Who needs to do what? Have I taught... Hold on. Have I taught Sylvain how to fly yet? No. Why don't you go learn how to fly, and we'll talk about putting him on a wyvern, maybe. Sometimes I do that. Okay. Teaching in a war room. Novel concept. Gentlemen, there is no fighting in here. This is the war room. We're all talking about the Imperial Army, probably. Who do I want to teach? I mean, Felix is unstoppable already. I mean, well, whose authority is lowest? Other than Felix. Felix doesn't count. You're at C. You're almost up. You're at C plus A. Also C. I'll work on those with C authority. Don't cause another war in the war room. I mean, Dimitri being here is not positive. He's not
I'm
the
finally
most
grasping this.
Participant, I don't think. Why do you have so much faith magic? And axe skills. I mean, she must have gotten those from like a lecture, but... What does she need, honestly? It's probably just more more lancing. I'll work on the authority. How did you get Dimitri in the room, actually? I think we told him we're gonna talk about killing, and then he showed up.
Looks like I did it.
Good job.
Ah, no big deal.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah!
That was challenging.
Either talking about the Imperial Army, rallying the Loyalists, or breaking neutral Leicester. Yeah, I think we're talking about the concerns about Edelgard realizing that we're here, probably. She's pretty good on authority. Sylvain could use some work, though. The authority controls, like, how good of... Oh, that's true. I could also work on his magic. Do I have this seal? I think I have the seal to make him... Is it called Dark Knight? Is that what I'm thinking? It's not Death Knight. I like to make him a mage on a horse. That's fine. I think I have the seal for that. But yes, the
I
authority
thought this was a
controls
test.
battalions, so I do like to work on that for all of them.
Alright, that's enough praise.
I don't think it's ever enough praise for you, mister.
I thought this was a test.
Bow-ba-da-ba-bow. You mentioned Edelgard. Dimitri freaked out and came to the meeting thinking she was there. That's so mean! Down, Billy, down. I don't think he would ever be satisfied. He's like, yeah, tell me more. Alright, we can give you more power too.
I've learned a lot.
He's so cute. What if I marry
I've learned
Ash?
a lot.
I have to decide who to marry. Where is she? Don't make me get the spray bottle. I'm fine. I'm being very well behaved. See, I have so many points. I can do so much now. But I can't talk to Dimitri. So maybe he didn't come to the war room, actually. Or he at least won't speak with me. I guess I'll work on the main blue lions first. Alright, what are we leveling up? Ash is best boy. I'm not gonna level up your bow. I'm not gonna use it, frankly. I don't know. I don't think she ends up on a horse. I think the like ultimate mages are still walking around in this one. I think she's like a troubadour.
Professor. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
We love Mercy. I did not click
Now
that,
I
but
feel
okay.
like I'm getting...
I hate that glitch. I wasn't going to click on that. Bum bum bum!
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Bum 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 bum!
Yes, very good.
Excellent. Okay, Annie. You're like really high on authority, right? Yeah. I mean, honestly, here we were working on her axe because she's gonna.
Thanks for your time.
Have a reason to use that later.
Yes, that's it.
I'm getting sleepy.
I'll get the next one too.
I don't know why I'm getting sleepy, but I am.
Yes, that's it.
Although I used to fall asleep
Thanks
while
for your
playing Fire
time.
Emblem. Whenever I say that, people are like, what?
You learned a
How?
lot.
It's so thinky, but I don't know, it like soothes me to sleep. I mean, what should we work on besides sorting? I can keep working on your magic, mister. I could give him bow skills. But he has the 11 sword right now, so he doesn't
was
need
nothing.
the bow.
Of course I got it. No need to butter me up.
I don't know, I think there's something like ASMR about moving
It
your
was
units.
nothing.
Like the repetitive nature of it, I guess. Like click, move, click, move, click, move. That makes me
It was
sleepy.
nothing.
Although I've also said before that I bow for assassin. That is fair. I've also said before that when my very first time playing Fire Emblem, when I was playing Fates, I was borrowing the game from my sibling and we were on like opposite sleep schedules, so I would play it all night until I passed out and then give the game back to my sibling and they could play it for the day and then we would trade off at dusk. Could also be the amount of thinking and planning makes you eepy. I know if I tried to plan something super complicated I'd fall asleep. I suppose that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna fiddle with anybody's goals right now.
Let
They're
me
gonna
ask you something.
anyway. Look at these two handsome boys! They look like they're getting ready to give a performance or something. All this savagery, day after day, is depressing. Do you have any ideas for fun things I could do to feel better, Professor? Why don't you walk to a nearby town? Why don't you ask a girl out? Why don't you sip a cup of tea and relax? I mean, that would do you good. Blue Lions boy band about to debut. I fell asleep to the final boss of Skyrim once. That's funny. I mean, I would like to sip on a cup of tea and relax. Would Sylvain? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He likes board games, so like he definitely has a cozy side to him. Why don't you ask me out, Sylvain? I had that thought. Girly girls for the misogynist. Why don't you sip on a cup of tea and relax?
Huh. Is that right?
He did not like that. But Ferdinand nodding in the background like, ah, yes, sage advice, very good. I can fix him.
Teacher.
Oh, he was waiting. I didn't realize he was waiting his turn. I think it's random. I don't think it's always that the person behind them is the one who's going to speak, but that worked. Or he can make me worse. Oh, I'm definitely a worse person because of Sylvain Jose Gautier. I heard that Edelgard can wear heavy armor and swing an axe with ease. Well, so can I. I will need some further training in these skills to cultivate my natural talents, of course. Well, perhaps it is best if I leave it up to you. Sword and lance or axe and heavy armor? No. You're a dancer, my buddy. Damn, full name treatment. I love to full name Sylvain. One time I was so sleepy that everything sounded like ASMR, like even really intense music. The music I use in my ASMR videos is from the YouTube audio library, which I always say in my descriptions. But so like every creator has access to that. It's just in the back end. You just go find it. It's all like copyright free music.
Me and Ingrid? I guess I'll get to work.
Well now, a rare and welcome proclamation. You're a real sight to behold when you try to be.
Yeah, all right. What's with you today?
She's just roasting him. Whee!
Professor, here's the report. Perfect, don't you think?
Ingrid and I go way back. If we couldn't manage to cooperate, then what would that say about us?
I love them! Excellent. Sylvain mad that Felix isn't there. No, they're besties! They're besties. No, but I was going to say,
how best to use this skill?
By flying a Pegasus, Ingrid. There's only one way to use this skill. No, so everybody has access to that music. But anytime I hear another creator using it, I immediately start to get sleepy because I'm so used to hearing it in my videos. So I was watching journal setups today, like I said.
I see how this works.
And one person was exclusively using that, like, music from the audio library, but they picked, there are like thousands of songs in there, by the way. They picked pretty much only songs that I've used. We have similar tastes in music, I guess. So I was watching the whole video being like, yeah, I'm awake.
I still have much to learn.
It's all instinct now.
Sylvain and Felix are meant to be. I do enjoy them. I do. I just also enjoy Ingrid with either of them. St. Saro's Day is today. There'll be a hymn. Yeah, we can participate. Why not? Oh, interesting.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
On the one hand, I think Ingrid would have no patience for Balthus. On the other hand, I think Ingrid would be good at managing Balthus for the same reason she's good at managing Sylvain. Nice. Do they have supports? I don't remember.
Practice is paying off.
She's done so much of the choir stuff that I'd like to manage Balthus, I'm sure. She's done so much of the choir practice that I think she got a level in it anyway. Do they have supports? They have supports. I didn't know that. We've probably seen one, and I've forgotten. No, I don't see any supports for them. You've lied to me. Who does he have supports with? Is it just his house? Oh wow. Well, he's from Leicester, So that makes sense. Ingrid has supports with Yuri, which is interesting. A couple of times I heard music from your videos in other places and I was like, wait, this is ASMR music! Unfortunate that I have coded it, but kind of fun that you think of me. Ingrid's too busy running away from Dorothea. Poor thing. I'm just double checking. We're gonna have to do this a lot where we have to double check since I'm gonna leave the A supports until I make up my mind. Double check to see if there are any that we can do yet. I don't think so. Okay. Well, we already explored, so we should probably battle. Okay. Oh, we have quests. Dealing with deserters. A soldier has obtained information about the deserters. Seems they are skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. And then, right, we've got an issue going on in Srang with pirates. Which is the desert map that I hate, isn't it? It always confuses me also that the only bit of Srang we see is desert when like that upper northern area Fargus is like super snowy tundra, and like people try to explain to me like, oh, like, you know, like deserts can be super duper cold, they don't have to be hot, and like I get that, but I just don't understand geographically how Srang is not also covered in snow because it's north of the land that's covered in snow. Like, it doesn't make sense in my brain. They want us to be a lower level for this one, so I guess we'll start with this one. Run, 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 run. I love jumping. Boing, boing, boing. It's dry, very dry, like the Andes. I suppose. It just always throws me. Alright, what map are we dealing with here? No life, even on a microbial level. Oh, is it this map? Ugh, gross. I really don't like this map. This is one of my least favorite maps, the way it just like force splits the party. And it's so hard to navigate between here. Why is Sedith on my map? My headcanon for it is that the spoiler monster there is blowing all the snow and cold. Don't ask about that one. Away. Yeah, the map rewards flying mobility. It does. I was going to say that, and then I realized that this is Sedith and not. I was like, yeah, so my Wyvern Riders. I don't have Wyvern Riders. Because Sylvain's on a horse. I don't have a lot of flyers right now. Another reason to consider putting Sylvain on a Wyvern. Can female units be Wyvern Riders in this version of Fire Emblem? I don't think so. Gotta get flying for Cyril. I do. I would consider that. Because I would put Annie on a Wyvern and have her do like a whole like Camilla thing, but I don't know that I'm allowed. Female units need axes and flying for Wyverns. Can she go on the Wyvern? That's my question. Because that's an option to consider. Because I don't have a lot of flyers is what I mean. Who am I trying to bond you with, I guess is my question. Well, where's... Dimitri needs to bond with Felix and Annette and Ingrid. So let's start with that. Could be Annette. Maybe I'll just move Dimitri over here, actually. That might be easier. And then... Well, I should go into my units and take Sedith off the map. Because that's not what I want. Alright, what do we got? Where's Ferdinand? He's on. I've got 9 out of 10. There are 8 lions. Who's missing? Is it 8 lines with me? Oh, Dedu is missing. That's why. Poor Dedu. Well, I don't really... I don't know that I want to use Gilbert that much. I'll put him on an end. How about? And so then maybe we'll use Yuri for now. I mean, we could use Cyril. Try to level him up so that way we could get... so that way we could get a Wyvern Rider. Oh, they brought them all up to 20 for me. That was nice. Thank you. I mean, Yuri's kind of keeping pace with Mercedes, excuse me. Not all of my level 30 ass something. I didn't realize we were so high level. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Maybe we work on... Maybe we do work on Cyril, actually. Because I am gonna need... I'm gonna need some Wyvern Riders that I'm consistently using, and I just don't use Seta. So maybe that's the plan. Who do you need to bond with, my boy? All the way down here. He has supports with Ash, I know. Ash and Mercedes. I can do that. Mercy's here, but they can't both her and Ash both be here. So why don't we do it like this? Yeah. Then the question is, where do I want Ferdinand? I want Ferdinand wherever Mercedes is, because she's the only one he can talk to. So, maybe... And then you can swap. Yeah! This is a ridiculous party, actually. It's just... He's got an axe, but I think of him as an archer, so I was imagining just like 2 archers, 2 flankers, 2 support, and then Sylvain has to be the main guy. I think we should be okay. I'll put Dimitri in front because he's gonna charge wherever. That's an interesting lunch table. I kind of like it. It's kind of a fun squad, actually. And then, yeah, Dimitri will just bum rush whatever's in front of him. That's probably fine. Not an effective squad, in all honesty. Oh, I didn't say that. Just a funny one. You don't need Armor Slayer. Or a Dorky. Of all people to have a Dorky, it does not need to be Ash. Oh, you don't have any healing items, buddy? Here, you can have this Vulnerary. Everybody should have at least 1 healing potion on them. That's very important. I think otherwise we're good. I mean, he does have, is it the Goddess ring he's got on? Yeah, so that does heal him, so it's not the worst off, but still. You even have like a killer axe and a devil axe. Like he was outfitted. We don't use him enough. We should use him more. I should move my water to where it's easier to drink, actually. Because one of my drink spots is easier to access. I finished my tea. Sorry if I'm bumping the mic as I'm shuffling around my drinks. I finished my tea, so I need my water now. All of your units fall in battle. We'll be fine. Okay, step 1, Dimitri.
I'll comply.
Oh.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Just let Felix punch out everyone. I mean, that's step 2. We are Dimitri's keepers right now.
What's my strategy?
Just like this line of people our job is to keep him from going insane.
Ready when you are.
Alright, we have... yes. I love her ribbons in her hair too.
My duty is your death.
Damn. That's a phrase. And Annette is here too. Here, she can rally.
You saved me.
That really wasn't saving anything, but okay. Meanwhile,
What's the plan?
you charge head first. And miss. Great, excellent. Love that. It's because of the grass. Do I want him to go? Yeah, you can take a step back, I guess.
I'd be honored.
You get rid of this guy for me. Oh, why are we freaking out? Come on. You don't need to be so freaking out. What is the problem?
I'm still here.
I don't know why it is upset. Stop it! Are you overheated? Is that what's happening here? Hello? Can we not do that? I need a new one of these so bad. Oh yeah, it's very overheated. I think the capture card does that when it's heating. Like getting too hot. Are you good? Are you done? Are we okay?
Let's go.
I forgot. I forgot that's his voice. It jarred me. Well, they're not gonna hit him back. He's on a good stage. He's the danger, actually. Capture cards can be a pain, yeah. Well, this one is a cheap-ass one. That does not help me.
Ready
why
for
don't
anything.
you... Who's more reliable? Why don't you dance for Ash? Same as mine. What, 12 bucks? Yeah, it's not sophisticated. It's no Elgato, I'll say that. But I am broke, so we don't have that kind of money. He needs the dancer outfit. Oh, you're so right. He's not wearing it. Although I do.
The only way.
I do love his fancy noble boy coat. Can I look at you? I want to zoom in. I do love this look on him. It is very silly as a dancer, though. Let me out. Let me out. Whoa! That's not what I wanted. Whoa. The map got turned all around. Okay.
At your service.
Mercy. Kill that man. No. What are your comments? Draw back? Yeah! Yeah! Maybe he'll be safe. He probably won't. I'll make a note in my journal to put Ferdinand back in his dancer outfit. That's very important. Very, very important for him. Okay, he's not as bad as I thought that would be. He's so close to mastering his class. He must be in a baby class. What class are you? I can't tell from there. Commoner! Oh, Cyril! Oh, baby boy! The babyest class. Oh no! Who did that to you? Oh, that's sad. Javelin it is. We'll fix it, we'll fix it.
All for our future.
We'll level him up in this fight and we'll fix it.
I'm really getting it, I think.
We'll work on Cyril. I wanted to use Sylvain for that because then he gets to go again, so it's not as wasteful a turn. You did! Couldn't be me. No way. No, that's a bad idea, sir. Dimitri's gonna go in a straight line for whatever's nearby. and murder it. Absolutely eviscerate it.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Oh. Baby boy. They still got hearts though. Yeah, let's let Felix slash a man. Why not? It doesn't need to be a fancy sword. Do you have a regular sword? I'll take that. Aw, he used the crest anyway.
One to remember.
Baby boy doesn't fit anymore. He's still my baby boy. He's still baby. Poor baby. No, I prefer her to be next to Felix, actually. He far from baby. No, he baby. My baby. My poor buddy.
Sorry.
He bigger than you. That's okay. Size does not preclude one from baby. I think we're good here. I was gonna put Cyril here. And then let Mercedes get a step ahead of him. Oh, she can't reach! Is it because of the bushes? Alright. Well, then I will... Ferdinand will waste a dance on her so she can move over one step. Dance. I'm just kind of positioning them for this round. I'm learning. I'm being patient. I don't know, something about this outfit with that dance makes it like the way it snapped into fighting position too. I don't know, something about that dance with that outfit, I don't know, made it like more obvious the way he sticks out his butt. Give him the dancer outfit already. I can't do anything about it in here, can I? I don't think so. Some maps need patience, some do not. I am always rushing headlong into battle. I am the Dimitri. Rude! I have to remember to let Cyril fight.
Too slow.
Ingrid is untouchable. I love that for her. You're mean.
Yeah.
That's one hell of an explosion to only do 6 damage. Why is she got fire equipped? I don't usually leave that on her. They're all bonding. No! Oh, that was really close. 2 points left. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Okay. Somebody get rid of that guy first, please. Yikes.
In the name of justice.
Of course, of course. You can always trust Ash. Ash has got it. We're fine.
I must steel myself.
You're doing great, baby. Just a scratch. Yeah, okay. We're gonna fix that now. Goodness. Yeah, help him.
That helps.
Good. Okay. Can you do anything useful here? Okay, you can almost die, but maybe you'll win. Yeah! Oh, the big somersault.
No way I can lose here.
And max the class. Good job.
I really get it now.
And he gets more life. Good. He needs that. I can't believe I loved him as a commenter. That's so sad. I'll come back to them. How did you end up at the back of the group, bud? Technically this guy is closer. Oh yeah, let me just run right through.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
All of my allies. I thought he would go around, but he did not. There we go. Okay. I think Annette should fight some since she is trying to bond with her dad right now. Should we work on her axe skill? We don't do that very much. Probably should. Cutting Gale is not an X. I mean, her magic is so much stronger is the thing. Group flames. But we can play around. We can try out some axemanship. Why not? Let Annie axe sometimes.
I won't back down.
Oh, nice! Yeah!
I'm nobody's fool.
Excellent. Love that.
Great work.
Cool. Okay, Ingrid can hit from here. That problem solved.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, everybody's critting. They're just all showing off.
I aim for greatness.
I mean, they are like 10 levels over where we're supposed to be. I don't know how I managed that. I guess they expected you to level more units than I have, so it would have been more spread out. But I only really focus on the Blue Lions. You guys can run up ahead. Dimitri ends up in the back, I guess because he's always the first one to fight. Okay. I don't want to split this group too much, so we can dance for Mercedes to let her catch up so she doesn't get left at the gas station, as we say. You see what I mean? I don't know. I think it's because of his cape that like it just makes it more prominent the way his butt sticks out.
I'm continuing to improve.
Bless. I do enjoy his silly little dance. I don't think anybody's really hurt. Nope, I wanted you to go there. Kill him. Yeah. Yeah. I love Ash.
I won't falter.
Excellent. So cool.
Without power, who can you protect?
He's so cute. So he's just gonna run this way. And me and Felix will come up here. Oh, we cleared this area out. So there's really no point in us moving. I thought maybe there would be more above us, but we've basically cleared this. Okay. How do you guys think over here? Whee! And she can't reach the healing tile. Of course. Here, rally him. Why not? Cheer for him. Wasted effort, he said. Yeah, these are the last two guys. Okay. I finished your class, so you're good. So then, do you want to... I think what he has on right now is basically like Mad Melee. Right? Yeah, I think it's like a wide. I'll take this though. Seriously, 40% crit rate. Sylvain!
Burn until we meet again.
What the hell? Why does he refuse to crit for me? Come on, that was a killer lance. 40 crit rate. Are you serious? 2 hits. Nothing. Nothing. I feel like some runs, characters just like get a personality and like that's what they're doing now, right? Are you gonna crit? It would be really funny if you did.
Just look.
Nice. Sylvain just refuses.
It's my duty.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't deserve to be who I end up marrying. Yeah, nice job, Ash. Renown is restored. Cool. Wow. Alright, pirates in the north. Off we go to Srang. Can you hear that? I think you can. The The garage is underneath of this room. And so I think Bernie went outside to get something. It looked like the mic picked that up, so it's just the garage door, don't worry. Oh god! Oh no, it's this one! Oh, I thought it was a different sand map. It's this sand map. I feel like this is worse. I hate this map. I hate them both. Oh, and there are so many of these guys, sword masters out here. Oh, this is ugly. I don't want to do this mission. Wow, beach chapter. Is it too late to say no? Alright, let me reconfigure this. I don't want to do this. Annie Gilbert. Where am I gonna put? Who am I gonna put where? I don't remember what I did last time. Can we put Catherine on Ash? I don't know if they bonded. Let's do that. This is not fun. Okay. I'm like half tempted to switch Ingrid to a flyer or something. No, I think I'll leave it. It's just gross. I mean, Dimitri can't bond with anybody right now, so... Keeping Felix with the girls still. Where's Felix? Okay, and I'll bring over Swappy for Mercedes and Annette. And then you guys can stick together. Yeah. Alright. Route the enemy. I hate this map. Who made this map?
I'll comply.
Alright, how bad is it? Not too bad. Okay. The like really experienced like sword boys always.
Eventually, I too.
The assassins are the most concerning for me. But I always get a little nervous seeing these guys too.
I'm your girl.
I mean, you could sword, yeah, yeah. You could axe, but why don't you magic him instead? Much more useful. There's Excalibur, sure. Anytime I say Excalibur, though, I just think of,
What's next?
Oh, what's it called? The anime with the witches. Soul Eater. The anime with the witches. Not helpful. Soul Eater. I am so tired. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Enjoy your expensive stationery. Good night. I just think of Soul Eater. There's a character named Excalibur who's like constantly singing his own name. And so I just get that song stuck in my head. Nobody can move!
Ready when you are.
Oh, I'll enjoy it. Excellent.
What's the plan?
The plan is I hate this map.
I'd be honored.
Even Ash can't hit anybody right now. That sucks. Totally understand the tiredness, perhaps or perhaps not, drifting off in and out of sleep myself. I'm also sleepy. I think this will be our last thing of the stream. We'll do this battle, which hopefully won't take me 40 minutes. But I think this will be the rest of it for me.
Let's go.
He can barely move.
What's my strategy?
I guess since I have the movement to smash this guy, I might as well. I'm not going to use that. I guess Silver Sword it is. Nice.
All is going to plan.
Love that for me. Now you can stand where I was. Who can move where?
At your service.
She has a bit more movement, funnily enough. Stream starts at midnight for me, so I'll likely sleep afterward too. Why are you awake at all? It's like a 3-hour stream. You stay up until 3 a.m.? We'll wait. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the dedication. That's so late though. It's 11:20 for Chris right now. That's a little more reasonable at least. Sleep? What's that? It's a thing we need. Half of this channel is sleep aid. How are you gonna let me lull you to sleep and then keep you up all night? Oh yeah. Yeah, but I do need to be awake at 6:15 tomorrow. Oh gosh. Go to bed. We have VODs for a reason, guys. Go to sleep. I had a long shift, so I wanted to stay up longer anyway to experience more free time. That's understandable. You're so valid for that. Here, Felix, got a job for you.
Too slow.
Nice. Yeah.
You haven't earned my pity.
I kind of can't
Looking
sleep
good.
until it's at least midnight. Ooh, did you hear Annie? Looking good. Cute. I can understand that. You like kind of like get into your routine. You can't really reach anybody, but this is the clearest shot. So, oh, he can. All right, well he's gonna kill that guy viciously.
See you in the eternal flames.
See you in hell, I guess. Trade secrets. Why not? Does that mean you can also kill? Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. It's metal as heck. His line, his see you in the eternal abyss.
I was just stronger.
Much more relaxed. Why does it give me the option to move when there's nowhere else I can go? Okay, then you can come here and take care of this guy. Maybe not with your short spear though. West Lance, Lewin, Steel Lance. Man, this guy gonna fuck me up. Hold on. Maybe we don't want to do that. This is a good position for Annie though. I guess Excalibur it is.
And nobody's fool.
Dimitri, you needed 2 strikes to take him out? Weak. We can't all be Dimitri. I'm gonna dance for her and let her do that again for the guy in front of her too. It's never not silly.
Thanks.
He's almost mastered his class. Which is wild because like we're keeping the dancer on. Ooh, and a crash. Love to see it.
What's next?
Ooh, she's flying! So cool. Zero needs some help actually. I should probably heal him.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'll have to make a note to put Cyril in a new class, actually. Because I will forget about that. I'm surprised he doesn't cause the others to miss a turn by being stunned from his foi. Well, maybe it like, you know, like the idea is that the dancer boosts morale, so the morale boost is just them laughing their asses off. I want to stay here with everybody. And Ethan can't do very much right now, so she's gonna wait here. Who's left? Oh, Zero. Duh. We were just talking about him. Nobody moved? I thought you guys would at least, like, come try to hit me. He's just gonna drown himself by just marching straight forward into the water. Ash can hit them of course. Love that. Ooh, mini bow. Nice.
I can't lose!
Yeah! He is really pretty.
I must steel myself.
Does Catherine have a...
Even I have bad days.
I forgot Catherine has a hero relic on.
Not bad.
I forgot all about that, actually. Not much that we can do, really, is the problem. Well, Annie can do a lot, but... I don't want to get her too far ahead of everybody else. I need to move her before I can move Ingrid. Probably just like come here. Oh, she can't hit anybody yet, so maybe just here. You can rally still. Why not? Be friends. I don't actually know if they have supports. With the way this is trending, maybe I will. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I will dance for Felix and scooch him over a little.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can go here. How many more guys are left? Is just that group of 4 up there? After these two?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah! Ooh, and Crested Flame! Damn! That was some like fighting game finish him thing. Are we boring you? No, I'm just a sleepy fox. He can get nowhere. Well, that's just that handle. So don't even worry about it. It's just called a finishing blow. But like it full on looked like some kind of like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter finish, you know? I think it's just the 4 of them. Now it's gonna take me a million years to get there, but we should be good. Fatality. I think it's only called that in Mortal Kombat, but I could be wrong.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing for her cheering for you? They're really cute. I like their sports. Technically I could heal Byleth, but she doesn't really need it. Who can I dance for? I mean, if I can dance for Annette, she can do some damage. Or a KO. That might be what I'm thinking.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Cause she has group flames, right? That might be useful. Oh no, are they positioned just so that it's not useful? Really? Is there any position? Oh no, none of them are. That's obnoxious. Okay. No. It's okay, we'll just go here. And do something. I mean... Yeah. I'm like, I should save my resources for the Excalibur, but it's the only thing that kills them in 1 hit. Everything else leaves them 1 hit point, which is really annoying.
Wait, that's it?
Finish you.
Still had room to grow.
I used to play so much Mortal Kombat. I don't think I could handle it anymore, to be honest. Like, the modern ones are really intense. But I used to play a lot of that. I love the silly cartwheel. Oh, he's almost leveled up his sword skill there. Now we can group flames. Alright, Annie. If you would be so kind. Where is it? Can I get it on that guy? I can. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Burn them all. Burn them all. Yeah.
Can't afford to lose.
I don't know if they reduce the damage for the side guys. They do, okay. So it's good as they actually could one-shot all of them, but I will take that. Okay. Well, can Dimitri get near anybody? No. Because that's important to know. We will take care of this guy. And one more guy, so Ash probably, since he has the most range. Where are you, Ash? We need to go where Cyril is first. Put Ash over, and then I'll dance for him. Stats. Yeah! I always find it a bit odd that you can control Dimitri in combat, considering he doesn't even want to talk. Yeah, the way I'm playing is based off of a rumor there was that, I'm calling it a rumor. I mean, maybe it wasn't a rumor. Yes, he can hit from here. I love that. It was going around for a while saying that in an early version of the game, the plan was that you couldn't control Dimitri during this phase. And that he would just go fight whatever and you just had to deal with the consequences. Which is why I am just throwing him at whatever's closest. Oh, nice, Annie! Nice. Can you imagine his AI just taking control and letting him just do his own combat actions? I think that would be so interesting. I think that would be so interesting. There's also a point where they ask you to choose which direction to go, like with the fight. And the choice in the actual version of the game, the final version of the game, doesn't actually matter. But originally, they were supposed to making him a green unit. It would be fun though if he was one. But originally, that choice was supposed to impact whether or not certain allies stayed with you. But then they took it out for whatever reason. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's train up Cyril, since we're working on him. You could use... Your flying skill is actually pretty high. How about axe? Oh, your axe is pretty good too. You know what? Your bow is weaker. Yeah, there's voice lines of some like Felix and Ingrid being supposed enemies, which are obviously unused. I think Annette maybe was one who... I could have... The choice impacted what she decided. I don't remember though. I'll point it out when we get there. He has so much authority. Are you a sword boy? Here, why don't you sword boy some? Sword boy a little more. Bum, 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 bum.
Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome.
Can't say I'm surprised.
And then we can work on his magic, because I believe Trickster uses
Thanks
this.
for the tips.
You're welcome. Balthus. Yeah, we can work on here. Well, let's finish this one first.
Couldn't have done it alone. Wait to get back out there.
Good job.
Who am I to turn down praise?
I don't remember if he uses
Couldn't have done it alone.
magic. Or reason magic, whatever you want to call it.
Brings back memories.
Of what? Being a student? Oh, I didn't get a star. The idea of Constance punching is kind of hilarious. No, you can have more magic.
I could do as much in my sleep.
That's another way that I could get more flyers, is if I brought her out onto the field.
You see? Flawless.
I didn't think about that.
I shall accept as much praise as you're willing to offer.
What is your flying at? It's acceptable. And happy. So we can look at her outfit a little more, maybe. If she moves her arms. We'll have to wait for that. If I train her in axe, I can put her on a wyvern too. I don't know. We should probably wear on a horse.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, so that black drapery that goes down from her
Intuition's
bodice.
all I need, but this'll help too.
We were debating originally whether or not that was armor or cloth or what, but I think we decided after we put her in the hot spring.
You're laying it on a little thick.
And she wasn't wearing it anymore, so that's armor and it's bulking up the sides. I love her outfit though.
Would you look at that?
This is very like Ren Fair garb. Who else should I teach? I guess Ferdinand. I use him too. I guess. Why are you what if we put Ferdy on a wyvern? Why don't we put everyone on a wyvern? Why not? Sure. Old fashioned sure was something, but they'd say the same about us. I mean, this is also like fantasy medieval, so
Beginning
it's
to understand.
nonsense actually. Historical nonsense. But it is fun. 3 houses, win all those fails, wyverns. Dragons are cooler than Pegasus. Well, like the Pegasi, I unfortunately cannot put Ferdinand on the Pegasus.
Professor?
He's back again! Now what do you want? I want to study reason and faith. What, surprised? Hey, I may be rough around the edges, but that doesn't mean I can't appreciate a little magic. You can study reason and lance. You don't need faith magic, bud. Sylvain can't get enough of you. Felix? Happy. I forget what month it is. We can do a tea party. I have no idea what she likes. Do I remember? No. Honey fruit blend?
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
I have some anyway. Like, I love her outfit.
Tastes pretty strong.
It's like, it's got some like Renaissance princess energy to it, but then she's got the like runaway vagabond kind of cloak.
What?
Oh, close calls. Tell me about yourself. Strange fish in the pond. How about fish?
I'm not even listening.
No. I thought maybe she'd like animals. Sorry.
What?
You're doing great work. A place you'd like to visit?
Yep.
That seems like something she'd like.
Yep.
Cats, forest, birds. The ideal professor. Oh, she doesn't like the forest. I thought she was from the forest.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes indeed. She literally calls Yuri Yuri bird. I thought maybe she liked birds. I like birds.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more snacks.
It was a terrible tea time, but she still had fun. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough.
Professor, here's the report. Perfect, don't you think?
They didn't even give me a cutscene this time.
Ingrid and I go way back. If we couldn't manage to cooperate, then what would that say about us?
I'll take it. Good enough. Whee!
Growth sustains me.
Excellent.
Practice is paying off.
This'll help keep me alive.
I'm finding my focus.
I'm getting better at this.
Maybe her expectations were just even worse. That's possible. That's possible. It's exactly 1 month from
Thank you
today,
so much.
IRL. I heard that you handed a crushing defeat to those Fodlan Locket deserters. Sorry, I can't read. Sounds like after your little intervention, they've changed their tune and are back on our side. Thanks for keeping them in line. I don't know that we really want to employ deserters, you know? But okay. What works, works, I guess.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Nice work out there. Some mercenaries heard news of your valiant leadership and have come to the monastery to offer their services. Well, that's handy. I don't know that pirates added to your... Pirates and rogues added to your barracks isn't really the most encouraging, actually. Alrighty. Are we all A ranks? Okay, you got the first tier with Annette. We can watch that one.
Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash, and then a big boom.
If you blow up the library, where will we put the books?
A flash, and then a big ah! What are you doing here, Felix?
I heard singing.
You were watching me again, weren't you?
Well, your skill is impressive, I'll admit.
Oh, today of all days. I knew I should have chosen a different song.
A different song? Like what?
Any of them. The box song, or maybe the dungeon song.
Now those sound interesting.
No, they're just regular songs. Forget it. While you're here, can you help me clean up? I need the books on that shelf up there, but I can't reach them.
Oh, sure, no problem. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way! It's too embarrassing. And that song isn't even finished anyway.
Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to hear what happened after the library was blown away.
So cute.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll sing just a bit more. Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash and then a big boom, suddenly the deed is done. My, what a great job I did. Who says cleaning isn't fun?
Huh. That doesn't really explain what happened with the library. Maybe they'll build a new one?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
You'd also have way more cleaning to do if you blew it up. Well, maybe the idea is if you blow it up, there's no library to clean. That was my thought. Alright, does anybody else have any more supports we can do right now? Don't think so. Oh. Gilbert and Annie do.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Woof.
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now. But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things. As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever. For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
It's so selfish of him, honestly. Like, oops, sorry. That was, I was trying to hit my hotkey for my emotions. We can just get rid of that one. I don't know what I hit. Oh, I guess the answer is next to the 4 key. No, but it's so it's just so selfish of him because like it's all about he's punishing himself because he thinks that he deserves this, but he refuses to acknowledge that that is also punishing his family. It's just dad of the year for real. Awful, absolutely awful. Did I say it just now? I mean, I probably did, but I'll do it again. Alrighty. It's a teeny tiny bit early, but I'm fading. I'm getting a little bit of a soreness in my throat. I think because the air has been really dry, especially with like running the heat in the house since it was so cold outside. I'm starting to, my voice is getting tired, so I think that's a good stopping point though. I think we got pretty far. About as far as we usually do anyway. What do I have to bring up? I'm probably not going to do a New Year's Day stream. I think either I'll post a video that'll just go up that day, like no premiere, or I might just skip that day, I'm not sure. But don't plan for a stream. Next week though, it's Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. We're gonna have a special Christmas ASMR. It's not that Christmassy, but like you are at a Christmas party with Ophelia. That should be fun. That'll be fun. I've got some things. I've got some exciting things. That'll be fun. I worked on the script for that today, and I had a lot of fun. Other than that, this is the last stream of the year, I guess. I didn't think about that. Next time we talk face to face or chat room to streamer, it'll be next year. Oh, that's crazy. We'll definitely, our next stream, we will definitely talk about New Year's resolutions, dreams for the channel, just how everybody's doing. Welcome 2026 in. Terrifying, insane. May or may not do tarot cards for everybody. I'll think about it. Excited for the party ASMR. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, we'll probably do a special like welcome 2026 kind of stream for our first stream of the year. It just won't be New Year's Day. Let the fox rest. But I hope you all are having or will have safe holidays. Cozy winter, warm but not too warm. I see you, Southern Hemisphere. Stay cool. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do certain things that I would do. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, and get excited for Christmas video. With that, I think that's probably all I have to say. So, remember, brush your teeth, take your meds. You probably don't have homework, but if you do, do your homework. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Drink your water. Do that thing that you were supposed to do. And I'll talk to you guys next year. Bye-bye!